guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a princess look using the Disney ColourPop collection. I'm using the Cinderella collection as far as lips and an eyeshadow goes, but I am also going to be using the It's a Princess Thing palette, which I showed you guys swatches of earlier in the week. So if you want to see how to get this look, minus the lips. The lips are a little bit too bright for my taste, but you know what? We went with it. It was fine. But if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to take the shade Juju right here and put that all in my crease. I'm just going to take a nice blending brush and pack that all in the crease. I think I am deciding to do a kind of a pink-ish eye look, just to keep everything super feminine, and it's Cinderella. It's just very princessy and rosy. I think that's the kind of look I'm gonna go for. I'm really excited to go to Disneyland. I've been as a little kid, but I don't really remember it. Like, I remember bits and pieces, but it's all very vague. So I'm excited to go. I think the next shade I'm gonna take this shade called Fairy Godmother, and I'm gonna blot that off and start going in my outer corner with that. And we're just gonna deepen it just a little bit at a time. I don't wanna make this too heavy of a look, just because we want it to be very light and feminine if possible. So we're gonna take things nice and slow in windshield wiper motions, just back and forth right there in that crease, slowly building it up. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. I wanna know, like, what is some of your favorite rides at Disneyland? Like, what do you look forward to the most when you guys go to Disneyland? We're super pumped about the Star Wars land that's opening up. I know it's gonna be crazy bananas busy when we go, but I think it'll be really fun if we can hit that. I think we're gonna try to anyways. And then I'm gonna take the shade Enchanted Rose and pack that on the outer corner. And I'm really gonna focus this just on that lower half. I don't wanna go too far into the crease. I don't want to really make this the standout color. I just want to deepen that outer V with it. And I'm gonna kind of concentrate that a little bit in the lower lash line as well, just bringing that under, just to make it really complete. Then I'm gonna take this, it's almost like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's the eyeshadow that comes in the Cinderella collection. It's called So This Is Love, and it's almost like a pewter shade. It's kind of like champagne-y with like pink, but like gold. And I'm just gonna pop that right in the center of the lid and kind of make that our star of the show. Make it a really feminine, pretty, pinky eye look. Pop that on the lid there. Take a little bit more and concentrate it on the center of the lid so it's nice and shiny. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back in with, I think I'm gonna take Enchanted Rose and take just a hint of Magic Carpet. Like, just barely tapping in just to deepen this outer corner up here. But I don't want to go too purpley. I just want that deeper pinky shade to come through. And that Magic Carpet shade has a little hint of red shimmer to it, and so that's gonna kind of pull it all together here. And then I'm gonna take the shade Chip and pop that just right up on my brow bone, just to complete everybody here. I'm also gonna take a little bit of the Chip and mix it with Ray, just to give a little shimmer, and pop that in my inner corner here. I think that is gonna do it as far as the actual look. I'm just gonna finish it off with some mascara and some black eyeliner. And you can use any color of eyeliner that you have. I think a really pretty purple eyeliner would look good with this. Brown would look good with this. Gold would look good with this. Or you can just totally skip it all together for an even softer look. But since this is the designer collection, I'm going a little bit more fancy. Bring that down in my lash line just a little bit, just so that it's not super harsh. I'm just gonna put a little tail right at the end. Nothing too long or too fancy. You won't even be able to tell that that's what I've done, but just to give a little bit more emphasis at the end. And then I am taking my Superhero mascara. I'm just gonna apply that to my lashes. You could pair this look with some falsies. I am not gonna do that just because I wanna remain as natural as I possibly can since it is such a light look, but some falsies will look really pretty with this too. So there is the finished eye look. I'm gonna move on to lips, and it comes with this really pretty dusty pink, and this is in the shade Cinderella. It pulls more vibrant on me than I would like, so I'm gonna use it quite sparingly. Like I said, it's a little bit more fuchsia on me, and I think it's because I'm so fair that it kind of doesn't really mesh well with my skin tone, which I thought was a very interesting choice just because Cinderella's really fair and she's blonde too, so I thought they would kind of stick to more of like a dusty rose rather than this fuchsia rose color. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the lip gloss as well. We'll see if it kind of tones it down a little bit. This is in the shade Bippity, and it's just a clear gloss that has some sparkle to it. Nothing too fancy, but overall a really pretty shade. Okay guys, this is it. This is the Cinderella collection plus the eyeshadow palette, the Princess eyeshadow palette. I think I absolutely love the eye look. It's very feminine, it's very cute. I think it looks super ethereal almost, very princessy. So I absolutely love that. I'm not crazy about the lipstick. I think it's a little too bright, honestly, for the eye look. I would pair this with a much more toned down nude color. Of course I would, because we love nudes, you know. Overall, I don't think it looks bad. I just don't think I would pair this lip with it. But I think the gloss is really nice. It's not sticky. It doesn't really feel chunky. And it applied really nicely. The only complaint I would have about that is if you are using it with a lipstick, your lipstick is going to get on it, and so it's gonna kind of cross-contaminate, so you might get some pink in it eventually if you use it with different types of lip gloss or lipsticks. Overall, everything performed really nicely. I especially love the eyeshadow palette. I think it's a great palette. There's a lot of fun shades in here, and I think you could do several different looks in here. I think it's a cute look. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!